Hey guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to another reading vlog. So today is actually a Monday and I decided to skip the weekend because I was just going to be busy and I didn't really read, and I just thought that I would do this, just skip through the weekend and start fresh on Monday. So today is Monday, December 11th and it is 3:30. I'm about to go to work and I thought I would start this vlog. I originally planned to start this vlog earlier and to read a bit this morning before I go to work tonight. However, I had issues editing my video that you guys will have already seen by now. That's Husband Buys My Books. My image or my videos weren't importing right, so that took me like an extra hour to mess with that I wasn't expecting. So that kind of put like wrench in my plans and I had to put off reading, unfortunately. So I thought I'd just do a quick update and hopefully I will get some more reading done tomorrow. So currently my book of choice right now is actually my book sleeve because I take it to work with me so I can try to read a little bit on my breaks, but that really hasn't been happening, to be honest. So the book that I am currently reading is Hunting Prince Dracula. I did just start this yesterday, I believe, so I'm only like a chapter in, so I don't have too much to talk about. Yeah, I'm literally one chapter in, so I don't have too much to talk about, but I will update you guys on this. I have really high hopes for this because Gabby over at Gab's About Books absolutely loved it, so I'm really excited and I really enjoyed this first one, and this is the second one in the series. The first one's Stalking Jack the Ripper, so I will be trying to pick this up on my breaks and definitely read more tomorrow since I got my video edited completely today, so I'm gonna try to pick this up tomorrow. I probably won't pick this up too much today because I do work until 12:30. I know I have really weird shifts, but I actually really like it. So that is my schedule, or my reading plans for right now anyways. I talked about this in my last vlog, but I decided not to pick up another audiobook because audiobooks are making it too easy for me to slack off on physical reading, and I actually really miss physical reading. So that's the plan. I'm not gonna pick up another audiobook until I finish this one. So I also wanted to do my advent calendar because I stopped filming for the weekend. I decided to not pick up or get into my advent calendar for that. So I thought I'd do that again. So Moose Munch popcorn, and these are just really nice. So I have been able to bring these to work as like snacks in between my breaks. So that's really nice. So let's see what I've got. This is cranberry almond popcorn. Interesting. So I'm probably not gonna eat this now, but I will try to remind myself to film me tasting it as I'm at work reading. So hopefully you'll see a clip soon. Hopefully. I'm trying to get better, guys. I really am. But I will check back in with you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I have gotten a little farther in my book. Hey guys, it is December 12th today. It is Tuesday, and I didn't update you guys last night because I actually forgot to bring the popcorn to work to try it. So I actually haven't tried it yet, but I will try it for you guys today. But I am currently drinking my coffee right now, and that will mix weird. But I want to update you on that, and today is going to be like just reading day before I have to go to work, so I will get a little more read, but I haven't read anything. I read like 2 pages last night before I passed out because I got home super late, so that is the plan. I thought I would do a little taste test on the cranberry almond popcorn. Never would have thought of putting something fruity with popcorn, but it is quite good. So unfortunately I have to stop reading now, but I thought I would update you guys. I am about 50 pages and I'm on chapter 6, and I forgot how much I love these characters. She is such a good writer. So the reason why I love these characters so much is because Thomas and Audrey Rose seem a lot like Sherlock and Watson, but there's a romantic element with it, which is so great. So there's so much wit and sass and sarcasm between those two, and I just love it. Also, this is such a fast-paced moving book, so I'm 50 pages in and that we've already seen a dead body. And I just love like how fast it moves, and it's so enjoyable, and it's making me remember how much I love this series. So if you haven't checked out Stalking Jack the Ripper, I highly, highly recommend it. It's good, fast-paced plot, plus really amazing character development, and just the characters in general are great. So if that is something that you enjoy, I highly recommend it. It's not too gory. It's not like I'm not a big fan of horror. I'm not a big fan of gore. It doesn't bother me like in graphic novels, but it's not too bad in this one. So I highly recommend checking them out. And yeah, I cannot wait to read more on my breaks today. I will probably update you guys tonight. Hey guys, it is actually December 14th, so it's a Thursday. And I didn't update you guys yesterday because I didn't do too much reading, and I thought I just wasn't going to update you if I wasn't going to do reading that day, and I would just skip over to the next day. But I wanted to update you guys a little bit, so I'm in the middle of uploading my film from last week's vlog to edit today, and I was reading in between while my system catches up. So I'm on chapter 8. I've read 71 pages. And I just really like, what I really love about Carrie Maniscalco's work is she works in some great ideas, and it fits so well with the themes of the book, and I just really appreciate how well it's done. And I wanted to share with you guys a little snippet of what you would expect if you read her books. So it says, I waited for the dark-haired boy to break away from my gaze, but he fixed his eyes stubbornly on mine. A challenge to gauge how easily I could break, or something more flirtatious. I didn't care. I'd not tolerate being harassed because of my sex. We were all here to learn. He was the one who had a problem, not I. Perhaps it was time for fathers to teach their sons how to behave around young women. They were not born superior, no matter how society falsely conditioned them. We were all equals here. Just reading that in a book is so amazing that those ideas are being brought about, and it's being brought to people's attention, especially while reading. It's so great. And I really love the themes that she puts into her works, and it's fitting for the story. It's not like she's trying to push things, like she doesn't have the idea first and then brings the story with. She sees how they fit into the story, and then she makes it work for it. It doesn't feel forced when you read the story. It doesn't feel like she's trying to push certain agendas on you. Like, it's so good. So really, really enjoying this. I love her work, and it just got released today. I think that there's going to be a 5th book in this group. I believe so. Yes, there's a 5th one because there's already 3. Maybe there's 4. I don't know. I think there's a 5th one and that's coming out, and I'm so excited because I have loved the first one, and I'm like loving the second one, and I'm in awe of her writing. So I highly recommend Carrie Maniscalco. If you haven't, she wrote Stalking Jack the Ripper and Hunting Prince Dracula, which I am reading right now. So really, really enjoy her work. Also, we are getting quite far in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So I think we're now on, so we read a little in Harry Potter, or we listen to a little bit, like pretty much every day, but it doesn't always equal up to a chapter. Sometimes we only listen to a few pages. So I hardly ever update you guys, but like the last time I updated you guys, we were on chapter 22, 469, and now we are in the middle of chapter 28, but I'm not sure where, so I'll just start at the beginning. So we're at 597. So we are almost done with Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and of course I am loving this one because this one is my favorite book of all time. So we are almost finished with that one, and then we will pick up Deathly Hallows because obviously that one's the only one we have left. I wanted to update you guys on those two books, and then I wanted to do my popcorn advent calendar because I've been really slacking on that. So it's only supposed to be 12 days, and today's the 14th, and I've already skipped a few days, like obviously, because I have 4 days left. So let's see. Oh, that was real graceful. Clearly it's very angry for being neglected here. Okay, let's try this again. And the one we got is salted caramel popcorn. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. So we're gonna have to try this today. So on the back it doesn't say that it's dark chocolate, but on the front of the box it says dark chocolate, so I think this is probably dark chocolate, but I want to try it anyways. Okay, well, that part tastes exactly the same. So maybe the salted caramel part is on the chocolate. I'm still sick too, if you guys can't tell. It's definitely dark chocolate. I taste the salted part, not too much the caramel part, but it's still pretty good for being dark chocolate. This is going to be my snack while I edit, and I probably won't get too much reading done because I have to hurry up and edit the vlog footage from last week, and then I've got to get ready and go to work, and I've got quite a long shift today because tonight's one of my overnights. So, and we got approved to do overtime this week, so I'm going to be working from 3:30 p.m. to 2:30 in the morning, which means I won't get home till like 3 in the morning. But I will update you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick update for you guys. It has been a few days. I don't remember when the exactly last time I updated you, but it is the 16th of December, and I figured I wasn't going to update you until I read instead of updating you randomly every day. Also, I just posted my recent vlog, and that was like 34 minutes long, and that's way too long, so I'm trying to cut these back a little bit. But I am still reading Hunting Prince Dracula. I am on page 117, so I'm on chapter 14. Guys, it's been so long. It feels like it's been so long since I have like fallen in love with a book series, and I adore this. She is such a brilliant writer because I like the weight of my heart in a book. One of my like buzzwords is like really great wit and really good banter between the characters, and she has that so good between Audrey Rose and Thomas, and I love them so much, and I ship them so much. I think their ship name is like Cressworth or something like that. Guys, it's so good. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out her first book, Stalking Jack the Ripper. You will get a feel for how good her writing is and her banter and wit between the characters, and from there, like, this is even better so far, and oh, I love it so much. And we're meeting new characters in this book, and there is more elements that were definitely missing from the first book, especially for the time period, without giving away spoilers, and I love it so much, and have been thoroughly enjoying this. I haven't been picking it up too much, but when I do, I just like get fully engrossed in the book, and I love it, and I can't wait to read more. It's so good, guys. Just check her work out, and I'm so excited for there's more books coming. This has just been like a rave session, and I love it. I literally was like reading this book, and I started clapping because I was so happy with what was going on in the story, and go check it out. It's such a fun book to dive into, and it's so good. So I'm definitely going to continue reading this one, and I'm really sad that like the next book that comes out is not going to be till like next year in October, so it's going to be like a while, but they're so good. So I'm in the middle of reading this one, and I'm going to do my popcorn thing because it's been a few days since I pulled it. So I think next year I'm not going to do a food advent calendar even though I don't need like a bunch of little like junk stuff that I don't need around the house. But I'm getting sick of popcorn, so I have 3 left, so we're almost done. I can't imagine if this was like a 24-day thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, what one do we have now? Ooh, cinnamon maple pecan popcorn. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, I love anything cinnamon. Oh my god. The cinnamon is very, very potent, but it's so good. Honestly, it tastes like one of my favorite ice creams is like the cinnamon bun ice cream, because it's got like bits of cinnamon rolls in it that are like little bite size. They're just really good. Check that out if you haven't, but that's what this tastes like. Really, really good. I think my 2 favorites out of this entire thing, the toss-up, would either be the cinnamon maple one or the butterscotch. But this one was really, really freaking good. So I've got a little bit more time before I have to work today, so I'm going to continue reading this fantastic book and eat my popcorn, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow because I work kind of late tonight. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hello and welcome back to another update. It's been a few days since I've updated, but I have been reading this fairly regularly. I'm so proud I'm finally getting back to reading at work, because for a while there I was just like talking to people and it was hurting my reading, which I know is like, I was socializing too much and I needed to read more, but it makes me so happy to have that like break in my day. So I don't know where the last time I updated you guys, but I am now on page 160, so I'm on chapter 18, and I am still loving this so much. I am not like a tab person. I don't usually like read books and tab them as I go, but this one is necessary. So I have 1 tab in here. I probably need at least 2 more for things that I love. So I think I've already read 1 sentence that I love, but I wanted to read this to you guys for this one, and she does it so well, and she she weaves things in that are so relevant to today's society, and she makes them make sense in the book, and it's so good. So some people might consider this a little spoilery. It's not too spoilery. It's just talking about a preference of a character. So this all takes place in the 1800s, and there is a lesbian in this book, which is a huge thing because women thinking indecent thoughts about men is considered to be like a huge stain on your purity, I guess. But so you can imagine how controversial this is back in the 1800s. But okay, I'm gonna read the quote before I fangirl anymore. Most would have looked at them as if they were wrong for acting on their love. False, naturally. Society at large is staggeringly obtuse. If one simply looks to others for their opinions, they lose the ability to think critically for themselves. Progress would never be made if everyone appeared and thought and loved in the same manner. Guys, her writing is so beautiful, and she has such poignant thoughts, and I love all of it, and it makes me so happy that like these thoughts and ideas are in there and that I see them in writing, and they're so important, and I love this so much. I would be very surprised by the time that I get to the end of this book that it's not going to be 5 out of 5 stars, which is also why I'm not wanting to rush through this, because I am loving it so much, and it's just like such a treat for me to sit down and read and enjoy such a good book. Like, I think this has been one of the few times that I have like truly fangirled over a book this year, and I'm so glad that my year's ending off this way, and I'm so happy. I love this book so much. So definitely continuing on with this one. However, because I am going so slow through this one because I'm enjoying it so much, I also really need to pick up The Glass Bear. I only have like less than 10 days to finish that book, and it's our book pick of the month. And I did this last month too, as I was like, I want to leave it to the end so I remember more of it. No, don't do that next month. Future Hannah, make it your first book of the month because you are a slow reader, 1. And 2, you procrastinate, so it won't get done if you don't do it right away. But I'm loving this one so much. So that is the update with that. We only have about less than an hour left of this, so I think we only have like 2 chapters maybe. So we're almost done with that, so we'll definitely finish this one this month. We're gonna do the popcorn advent calendar. I only have 2 left, which I'm very excited about because I'm getting real sick of popcorn, so. They're not even moving. I don't know. My card just got full, hence why the abrupt stop there. But I was basically just saying, caramel popcorn. It's basically just regular popcorn, so no need to taste test this. Even though I already opened it and tasted it. Anyways, I'm rambling. I will probably check back in with you guys tonight. Hey guys, I just wanted to wrap up this weekly reading vlog. I'm not sure how much or how little content I have in this because I filmed very sporadically. But I wanted to update you guys last night on my reading. Let's see, where am I at? I'm on chapter 21 now, so I'm on 188. And I'm still loving this book, and I thought I would do my popcorn thing, so let me go run and get that. Also, if you guys noticed, we got new couches and my Christmas tree is up, and I love my Christmas tree, so I love like sitting down here and reading. So I'm actually going to be picking up the vlog today for next week. So this is my reading spot. But we just got new couches and I absolutely adore them, and they're so much better than our other couches. So let me go run and get the popcorn thing. So very fitting for today, the very last one in my advent calendar is the holiday milk chocolate popcorn, which it looks like it just has like M&Ms and red and green stripes over the chocolate. So it's basically just milk chocolate popcorn. So I'm gonna save this for a little bit later, but I wanted to update you guys all and end the vlog. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!